graduate this ceremony of Geethanjali College of Engineering and Technology. Token talents and skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. Graduation Day is a celebration of harvest of the crop. This is a much awaited event in every student's life as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by the students throughout their academic endeavor. It's a day full of joy, a day about pride and accomplishment, a day of celebration. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. It's time to invite our honorable dignitaries to occupy their respective places on the dais. Now I take privilege to welcome Dr. Abdul Rafiq Sir, HOD Civil Engineering Department, onto the dais. Dr. S. Shyam Kumar, HOD Mechanical Department, onto the dais. Dr. S. Vanishri Madam, HOD of ECE Department, onto the dais. Dr. P. Vijay Bhaskar Sir, Dean Academics, onto the dais. Chairman Sir, Mr. Diyad Ravindra Reddy Garu, onto the dais. Wonderful, sir. And today's guest of honor, Mr. C.V. Chalapati Garu, onto the dais. Yes, sir. Now I request Umarani Madam to offer a bouquet as a symbol of respect. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Thank you, sir. I request all to please stand for the invocation as A. Krishna Jar.
जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालन हारे जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालन हारे पापा माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालन हारे.
Today's guest of honor, Sri Venkata Chalapati Garu, Senior Director at MECH, sir, all the heads of the departments, deans, and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
At the outset, I would like to thank our chief guest for gracing this occasion. I can see he has got a great educational qualification and also a very rich industrial experience. And more than that, I can see the good values and morals in him with my brief interaction with him. So thank you very much, sir. I'm very sure your words will mean a lot to these students who are entering a new portal, I would say the corporate portal. Thank you very much, sir. Coming back, I would like you all know that every year we conduct this graduation ceremony in the open lawns there. But due to the incessant rains, we could not do, and unfortunately, due to space constraint, we could not allow your parents, by the teachers. And about the parents, I think you are a generation who are very assertive, who are very opinionated, and it's very difficult to convince you guys at some time. And imagine the sacrifices they would have made, be it emotionally, financially, or psychologically. Without them, you are not there. So, in their absence, please clap. Now, coming back to your careers, to your future, achieved. In the next maybe 10 to 15 years, there will be a digital transformation, a technological revolution, of which all of you and various other things. But we have realized, when man thought that he has already conquered the world, we have realized that we are too small in front of the nation. We realized that the traditional problem solving skills, the wisdom of the elders is not sufficient to deal with the vagaries of life. So here is a good opportunity for you guys to think innovatively, to think out of the box, get new solutions to the problems, and the world, I think, is waiting out there for these things. So also, there are new methods of work culture which has evolved. Going forward, maybe you'll be working only for 2 days going to the office and rest of the days staying at home. So there will be hybrid kind of working, and even in this change, there are enormous opportunities which are coming up, and you should try to grab them. I would not take too much of time, but at 3 levels I would say. One is about your career. Every 4 to 5 years, we are seeing a technological change. And unless you train yourself, you reskill yourself, you are not going to catch up with the industry. So be a lifelong learner, which everybody says it's not that easy, but if you are conscious about that, it is possible. And the second thing is at the societal level. We all should realize that we are only a speck in the universe and we are not the center of the universe. And when there is misery around you, you can never be happy. You can never be happy. So whatever technology we are talking about, whatever technological innovations we are talking about, all of this, make a living. Make it by earning for yourself, but give a life by, make a living by earning, make a life by giving. That is what is important. How much you give is not what is important, but be conscious that you have to give back to the society. And lastly, about the entrepreneurship, we have been trying to do a bit, of course, because of the pandemic, we couldn't do much, but be conscious of the fact there is one more alternative to employment, that is entrepreneurship. If not now, maybe after 3 years, maybe after 4 years of working, think about entrepreneurship. Try to be a job provider than a job seeker. If you are conscious about that, make an attempt. If not all, some of you would definitely succeed in that. More importantly, you are going to a new environment, you are going to work with new people. That how you adjust with the new culture is what is important. And what is more important than all of this is living with morals and values. That is what is important. I know it's easier said than implemented, but nevertheless, we are talking about these things lesser, we are talking about technology more. But I strongly believe that being a good individual is more important than being a great technocrat. So I hope all of you would do very well in life, bring good name to yourself, to your family, and to Geethanjali. All the very best, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to introduce our today's chief guest, Mr. M.V. Chalpati Garu. Sir is a senior director and talent management head, Hyderabad, Vachusa. Sir has done his masters in labor management and postgraduate diploma in personal management. Trained and certified as certified quality systems auditor, SSL for assessment center and neuro-linguistic programming. He has 26 plus years of relevant post-qualification work experience spanning talent acquisition, talent management, HR process, transition and relationship management, corporate HR and HR consulting. He was promoted to senior director in 2018. He took up additional role of talent management for EME, business across India, couple of business research and solutioning horizons across India, and continue to manage talent management for Hyderabad location. Prior to Vachusa, he worked with firms like Accenture, IBM, Standard Chartered Scope, GE iProcess, Indian Petrochemicals, and PAC. We are honored to have with us, sir. I request sir to address the gathering.
Very good morning. Thankfully, it's good morning. Very good morning. I'd like to start with the eloquent address. Very, very impressive, very thoughtful, very insightful. It was nice to hear those points that you called out to the budding citizens of this country. Before I start, I would like to borrow a verse from Sir Kagraya, which says, this is in homage to the chairman, the dean, the HOD, the faculty, the staff, the students, and your parents. Right? It goes like this. It says, "Endaro Mahanubhavu Andariki na Vandanalu." This is only because we have come out successfully out of a pandemic. Many of us have seen a lot of tragedies. Many of us have seen a lot of pain that we went through. The only thing that comes out strong is the human resolution, and this has been proven again this time. For those of us who have lost family members, our thoughts are with it. But human resolution is always about looking forward, learning from what you've done through the past, but making sure you look forward. So, congratulations that we're all here, right? And it's a proud moment that you were the first batch, or probably the second batch of students who are passing out after having experienced something which is virtual. And I'm sure you missed coming to the college for those 1 or 2 years, but that's part of life, right? And this is something that you're going to be able to speak about to your generations, to your children, to your grandchildren, as you take on further in life. Right? Remember what you've learned in this 4 years at this college. Faculties are one of those rare breed of people who see their success by seeing the success of the pupils that they teach. They don't have their personal goals. Their only personal goal is they go back home, finish the assignments, prepare what is to be done for the next day, and they're ready when you come in the morning. My sisters are teachers. My father was a teacher. So I've seen what they have to do, when they come back home every day. It's not easy. Right? And I consider myself very fortunate that I didn't get into teaching. Imagine sitting and working every day in the evening. Whether the students have homework or not, the faculty has homework. One, you have to evaluate, you have to correct the papers, and then you have to prepare what you're going to teach the next day. And trust me, to decide to teach students of today's time and age is not easy, because there's so much of information that you have access to already from the internet. So if you're looking at wanting to teach something to the students today, it better be of worth and value. And it has to be something that is very unique and distinguished. You should be able to give your personal flavor to it. Only then students are going to be able to listen to you and really appreciate what you're trying to teach and educate them. The fact that this college has done this, and this is the 14th batch of students graduating out of this college. I wholeheartedly congratulate all the students who are passed out this year. as you start your careers, whether you're getting into employment or you want to pursue higher studies or you want to get into entrepreneurship, right? There are three things that I'd like to remind you, right? And again, I'm not trying to sermon. First is, this is a time when you're going to earn your salaries. Imagine all along you've been waiting, you've been asking your parents, your brothers or sisters or uncles or aunts for some money, right? Today you're going to be, I'm sure you already started earning or you'll start earning very soon, right? So you'll have money at disposal, right? Enjoy it, okay? Live the moment. Right? But importantly, and please, make it a habit to save 30% of your salary every month. You never know when there's a rainy day. We've all seen what rainy days happened during the pandemic. So make sure you inculcate the habit of saving 30% of your salary. One. Second is be very integral. It's going to be very easy for you to get influenced by a lot of unscrupulous elements, unscrupulous things that happen around us in the world, right? Stand your stead, be integral, make sure you don't budge from the right path. It's very important, don't lose your character. As you start earning money, there are people who may try and lure you to say, hey, listen, here's an opportunity for you to make a fast buck. Right? Stay away from that, it's not worth it. The next 30, 35 years of your life, you're going to be working, if you're working, or you're entrepreneurship, right? So savor the moment, don't be in a rush to get to the finish already. Enjoy the moment, right? All of us have gone through this. I was telling Chairman sir and the Dean sir that, and the Principal sir that I completed 30 years of finishing my Masters this year. And I thought I am ancient. And then the Chairman sir tells me, I finished it about 6 years ahead of you. Now what do I make out of it, right? And look at the passion that he has. And he's so excited that he's making sure that no matter what, you students get to really savor this moment of you graduating from this college. This is possibly the first step in your life as you shape your careers, right? Whatever you want to do, this will augur very well for you in your journey, right? So savor the moment, don't be in a rush, don't be in a rush for making money, don't be in a rush for making laurels. They will come to you, they will not go anywhere, right? And you have a very nice, lovely life ahead, live it. Don't be in a rush. There's an expression in English which says, stop by and smell the coffee or smell the roses. Don't be in a rush. That's my only request. Save money so that you're able to take care of expenses when there's a rainy day, and enjoy the journey. Right? Life has given you an opportunity. Make sure you prepare well for it. Right? Every year you are going to be taking away something out of life. Right? Make sure you're adding value. Right? And what Chairman said lastly was, it's important that you also learn about how you can contribute back to the society. It can be financially, it can be by offering skills. Right? Make sure you're participating in those kind of activities. By participating with the community. Right? My activity of trying to come to the colleges, I believe for me is a way of me giving back to the community. Right? It's not a very big way of giving back. Financially, I do what I can, but beyond that, I try and give back to the community or give back to school students, right? People who are less fortunate to study, people who are less fortunate to avail medical services. How can you contribute to that? And as you start your career, consider that today the IT world is really big. Right? Look at innovations, look at technologies that is going to help the common man. Right? Remember, if people had not thought about hand phones, smartphones, none of us would have been able to complete the education over the last 2 years. How many of us used a smartphone or a laptop to complete our graduation? I wouldn't have been able to work. So we can only be thankful to whoever thought of all of this in the past, and we are reaping the fruits and benefits of that in thought process, innovation, and creation. So do keep that in mind. Be integral, look to create, look to be innovative, and essentially save, and give back to the community. These are my only messages. I am not going to stand between you and the moment of truth, right? Wish you the very best, and congratulations again. And my heartiest congratulations to the college, the faculty, the dean, the academics, the HODs, and the chairman, sir. savor the moment, continue to give back to the community. Not only are you living your lives, but you're living your lives through the students that you are helping educate, right? There can't be a better government service that you'll ever provide to the society. Thank you very much, sir.
I declare the 14th graduation day of Geethanjali College of Engineering and Technology open. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor JNTH Hyderabad, I admit the candidates to the degree of BTech whose names are listed in the graduation register, and I charge them throughout their life to prove worthy of this degree. I also request the guests of honor for distribution of degrees.
To read the name of the students, first we begin with the A. Geethanjali. Next, A. Anil Reddy.
I'll be right. Fix up this first.
Sir, sir.
Thank you very much.
No.
Next, C. Dikshita. C. Dikshita.
Sir, ఇక్కడ.
D.V. Verma.
Sir, ఇక్కడ.
E. Saira.
Sir, ఇక్కడ.
G. Shruti. G. Sai Hanesha.
Sir, sir.
N. Vasant. M. Narasimha Rao. M. Nilima. N. Pratyusha. R. Sai Ganesh. R. Sikha. Pridham Kumar, G. Yashwant Yadav, G. Naveen, K. Anish, L. Nagaraj, M. Vinit Kumar, M. Tarpani, M. Varsha, E. Yashwant, P. Vinay Barkal, S. Sai Rupa, V. Pallavi Reddy, V. Akila Yadav, A. Jagruti, E. Sudarshan Reddy, G. Suresh, E. Harshavardhan Reddy, G. Shilpa, G. Vaishnavi, K. Sai Kiran Reddy, G. Vishal, thank you and all the best.
A. Chakravarti, Rohit Sai. Tejaswini. K. Ajay. K. Akansha. K. Venila. K. Kiran Babu. K. Rukmani. K. Tejasvi.
सर सर
K. Sai Sriram. Vishwanath. M. Keertana. M. Harika. R. Madhavi.
सर सर 1 सेकंड सर सर
T. Radha Ganesh. Uttara.
క్లోజ్ చేస్తున్నా ఐస్ క్లోజ్ చేస్తుంది
Uttara.
మేడం ఇక్కడ మేడం 1 సెకండ్ సార్ సార్
Srishti. Saket. Fayasuddin. Vishnuvardan. D. Naveen. C. Manasa.
G. Aishwarya, Supraja, Manish Kumar, K. Vishwesh, L. Nitin, Madhu, M. Spandana, Srilekha, Nikhil Kaur, Umesh Chandra, Pavan, yes, Ramya, yes, Abhishek, yes, Uchiswa, Banu Prakash, Vaishnavi, P. Manikanta, Manishri, K. Prerna, K. Vivek, K. Sai Praneeth, K. Bhargavi, K. Srikaran, Kavya, Manindra, R. Nitish, S. Sai Pranay, Narasimha, Nikhil Chakravarti, S. Satyanarayana, Sheikh Basha, Sri Ruchita, Sri Sai Kumar, D. Yashashwini, Vidhi Reddy, G. Preeti, Shreya, G. Suma,
One second.
Pallavi, Ankita, J. Sneha, L. Narayana Rao, M. Kalyani, M. Sriram, M. Nandini, N. Padmashri, N. Spandana, P. Deeksha, P. Dharani, P. Neha Raj, P. Supriya, Raj Kristin, R. Sai Charan, Sarayu, Sai Kumar, D. Sai Priya, Ritesh, Sumana, Anudeep, J. Deepthi, Jeevan Reddy, Dhanareka, G. Harshit, Sai Sheila, Sai Leela, Sai Leela, K. Kritika, K. Pavan Kumar, K. Vidya, K. Vamshi, K. Akash, M. Maheshwari, M. Sai Teja, M. Sai Teja, Pratima, Rani, Shrija, M. Tanuja, K. Madhuswati, Madhuswati, V. Sushmita, V. Uma Devi, G. Shalini, V. Lokesh, Manoj, M. Vidya, Wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Geethanjali. Mr. B.
मैच चालू है
Mr. B. Larsen.
चालू है तो
Mr. Saini. Ms. Lakshmi Manasa.
नहीं तो
Mr. Ritesh. Mr. Avinash. Mr. Rajesh. Mr. Ajit Kumar. Mr. Bhargav Kumar. Mr. Taran. Mr. Yashwant Kumar. Mr. Teja Apurva. Ms. Akshita. Mr. Mohammed Zakir.
बैटरी से लेना ना
Mr. Ishaq. Mr. Jyoti Swarup. Mr. Prashant. Ms. Amita. Mr. Pawan Parwan. Ms. Pujita. Mr. Asa. Mr. Harish Kumar Gupta. Mr. Naga Venkata Arthur. Next one. Mr. Vignesh. Mr. Chaya. Ms. Vijay. Mr. Sai Isarwan. Mr. Pramod Reddy. Mr. Dinesh. Mr. Yadagi. Mr. EVS Murthy. Mr. Charan Kumar Reddy. Mr. Rakib. Mr. Revan. Mr. Dudu. Mr. Beer. Mr. Mohammed Misbah. Mr. Prem Chand. Mr. Dhanush Reddy. Mr. Siddiq.
Manasa. Sir, to give the medals and certificates to the candidates.
Good afternoon all. First rank from Civil Engineering Department, B. Jaikumar Elizabeth. From Civil Engineering. Next to G. Shruti, second rank from Civil Engineering.
Madam, 1 second.
Third rank from Civil Engineering. ECE first rank K. Vamshi Krishna. Second rank K. Rukmini. Third rank from ECE Divyeshri. B. Sumala, fourth rank from ECE. Fifth rank from ECE, CH Bhargav. From Mechanical Engineering, first rank, V. Pujita. Second rank from Mechanical, Y. Ravikiran Reddy. Third rank from Mechanical, Vargaraman Anita.
I declare the 14th graduation day of Geethanjali College of Engineering and Technology closed.
Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga